What up, YouTube? Teammates here. With Snake Eyes out now, I'm doing my reviews for the recent G.I. Joe films. So, of course, I did my review for Rise of Cobra, and now here's my review for G.I. Joe Retaliation, which, of course, is directed by John M. Chu, who also directed films like Crazy Rich Asians. He just directed In the Heights. He's done some other really intriguing stuff. I mean, he did do Justin Bieber documentaries after as well. And so, of course, this was a G.I. Joe film that premiered all the way back in March 2013, starring the likes of Dwayne Johnson, Channing Tatum, Bruce Willis was also in this. I mean, I never would expect Bruce Willis and Dwayne Johnson to ever team up for something. That was really cool to watch. And of course, Channing Tatum reprised his role as the character of Duke, and a bit of a spoiler for G.I. Joe Retaliation. Um, yeah, you think Channing Tatum will be in this a lot, right? Big spoiler, he's literally not. He literally gets killed throughout the film, and he does not get part in the film throughout the rest of the film. So yeah, I remember watching that. I'm like, wait, Channing Tatum, like you just killed like literally killed Channing Tatum's character. Like seriously, he's one of the bigger stars and you just kill him off like that. That one scene that really was odd, but of course, you had Ray Park back as Snake Eyes, which, by the way, of course, former Crazy Rich Asians star Henry Golding plays Snake Eyes in the new Snake Eyes film, so that's pretty cool right there. And of course, you have other G.I. Joe members, played by DJ Catrona, who, of course, was just seen in the Shazam film. Lee Brung Hun was also in this. And, of course, you had Luke Bracey and Robert Baker as the role of Cobra Commander. Bracey actually ends up replacing Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who of course was in the first film. And of course, Bruce Willis was probably one of his better roles in recent years. Of course, that's not saying much because Bruce Willis just doesn't give a crap anymore, but that's a topic for another time. And of course, Dwayne Johnson, you could really buy him as a soldier, in the G.I. Joe crew. That was really cool casting right there. I thought Dwayne Johnson really played his character really well. The film wasn't as good as the first film, but I still thought the action was really decent. John M. Chu going to directing, because this was like his first actual non-music based film. Because of course, prior to this movie, he directed Justin Bieber documentaries. He also directed Gentlemen in the Holograms came out in 2015, so that came out like about two. Still a Hasbro company, but he of course directed some of the Step Up movies prior to this film. So seeing John M. Chu direct like an action film like this was a treat to watch. And Ray Park, I mean, Henry Golding was great, Snake Eyes, but I thought Ray Park was perfect, was really perfect cast. Unlike Henry Golding, he actually Ray Park does not take his helmet off, so there's that. But anyway, he also had some other intriguing cast members too, like he had Jonathan Pryce reprising his role as the president. You had Leo Howard, who plays like a Snake Eyes. Yoda Young was also in this. Adrian Palicki was also in this film, which, by the way, if you guys don't know, Amazon is actually developing a spin-off series based on Adrian Palicki's character. Not sure if Adrian Palicki is going to reprise that role for the character, but that would be, I mean, she is. Yeah. Anyway, Arnold Vasoli also reprised his role. You even had D-Ray Davis. I mean, you had some really cool supporting players. Anyway, like I said, the action was really cool. It's still so weird that they killed off Channing Tatum's character, but I guess because Dwayne Johnson is a tad bit more bigger than Channing Tatum, they decided to make mostly Dwayne Johnson the major star. Which, okay, I mean, 2013 was a really cool year for him, too, by the way. Because of course, prior to G.I. Joe Retaliation, he also did the movie Snitch that same year. He did some other stuff like intriguing stuff in 2013. He did that movie Pain and Gain in the same year. So yeah, 2019 was probably one of the Dwayne Johnson's coolest years. yet. But that aside, G.I. Joe Retaliation, it's a shame we never really got to see another, like, outside of Snake Eyes, but it's a shame we never really got to see another installment with Dwayne Johnson returning or anything like that. But hey, after the performance of Snake Eyes, I'll be surprised if we get another G.I. Joe film in the future. I think a TV show is a better way to go, but we'll see what happens down the line. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen G.I. Joe Retaliation? If so, what's your thought on it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Which G.I. Joe movie did you prefer? Rise of Cobra, Retaliation, or even Snake Eyes? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Henry signing out.